Improv?
Improv.
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 As you guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, this is Josh and Ethan Show, and today we're here to talk about rabbits, bunnies, and improv.
What?
Yeah.
You don't get that close to the mic.
It's improv. Today...
You're like, I'm right in your ear. We've discovered that with this mic, we can do really fun stuff if we get really close to it. Do the mouth thing.
Yeah,
do the mouth
you
thing.
Doesn't that sound weird? Right? It's like right here.
I'm right in your ear. Hi, how you doing? This started out really weird. I didn't mean for it to start out.
But anyways, to get into what the intro was about is we just went and saw an improv show.
Yeah.
That one of my friends from high school was in. Shout out Amelia Lux.
Probably doesn't watch this.
Yeah, you
but
probably
if you
don't watch this, but if you did,
we were there.
we can tag her in it and just
We
be
can.
like,
We
there
can
you
be
go.
like, what's up now? You gotta watch it.
That'll get us one more view.
It'll get us one more view, and then she'll leave right when we stop talking about what we just saw. It was good. I liked it. It was cool.
It was good.
Anyways, one thing that we talked about while at the show, not during the show, because that would be incredibly rude. But one thing that we talked about during the intermission, I proposed a question to you about
$1
million question. So, and I saw this on Reddit somewhere. It's a fun little game you can play, where you go, okay, here's $1 million, but you have to do this, or here are the conditions of the $1 million.
Precisely.
And I asked you, what was the one I asked you? Do you remember?
The one with Jim carrying me around.
Oh yeah.
You can have $1 million, but everywhere you go for the next year, there's going to be I think you said like a Mr. Universe looking character, like a 7-foot tall bodybuilder,
just carrying
you
in like a baby carrier. Yeah.
And you can't walk or anything.
Yeah. So
everywhere you go.
And he took it, and I'm proud of that.
Of course I would.
But I figured we might play a round of that before we get into the really heavy stuff that we were going to talk about today, which was Star Wars. Yeah. I'm kidding. We're not going to bore you with Star Wars.
Star Wars again.
It's life. Yeah. Star Wars is love. Star Wars is life. Yeah.
Once it gets close to December time, that's basically all we're going to talk about.
All of December is going to be us talking about Star Wars. So get ready for that.
And then all of November is going to be us talking about
Fallout.
And
I probably won't actually see you.
Maybe Battlefront.
I won't see you. We're not going to have any podcasts during November because you're going to be stuck in your room.
Hey,
all
you
day.
want to come do a podcast? Nah, playing Fallout still. Didn't it come out like a week and a half ago? Yeah.
Yeah. It did.
Still playing.
I'm looking at your Steam account. You have like 400 hours on it. That's not healthy.
I haven't slept. I do it in my sleep.
They just put a catheter in me and I just go.
I don't stop.
Yeah.
Caffeine, man.
Yeah. You got caffeine from catheter or?
No. Well, both. Oh. I have to stay awake.
What was the thing you asked? No, we were talking about, while we were also talking about the $1 million question thing, which we will get to. You also mentioned that NASA.
Yeah, NASA will pay you, I think it's like $18,000 to stay in bed for 70 days straight.
And I do that.
Yeah, you can't get up or anything.
They stick a catheter in you. I'm sorry about that kind of
Is catheter a dirty word?
No, but it's just like, it's...
I mean, it's a tube.
Yeah.
Are tubes gross?
Tubes are always gross, Josh.
Fallopian tubes.
God, this derailed so quickly. We were so good.
Well, it's just the word tube.
During the show, we were like... Yeah. We gotta start taking mics with us so that when we have sparks of genius, like the whole $1 million question thing was awesome. I feel like we're ruining it now. Anyways, but yeah, they'll pay you like $18,000 to sit in a bed.
Yep.
And I'm just like, that's... Do you want to get paid to do your dream? Yeah, thanks NASA. Let's do it.
I did that anyway.
Yeah, I mean...
The only difference is I had to get up to pee, but now you're saying you're going to stick a catheter in me.
Now you're saying you're changing my pee bag for me?
I don't have to get up to do that anymore?
Sign me up.
The game has changed.
The game has changed.
But, $1 million questions.
Okay, so you got one for me?
Yes.
Okay.
$1 million.
All right.
I'm going to give you $1 million, but for the rest of your life, not just a year, the rest of your life, you are going to have someone constantly making cheap movie sound effects everywhere you go. For everything you do.
For the rest of my life.
Can you
give me an example?
Whenever you walk, there will be a tuba behind you.
Okay.
And then, like, if you're getting about to trip, it'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, exactly. And then every time you fall down, it'll be like, wah, wah, wah.
Like the whistle thing?
That too. Yeah.
Okay. For $1 million? Hell yeah. I would be like
But you're the only one who hears it.
I'm the only one who hears it?
You're the only one who hears it.
That would actually be better, I think.
You think so?
Because if you're not the only one, and like you say you're just watching a movie or something, and this guy walks in, and right when he walks in, you hear sound effects. And then he's just like, sorry guys, I just have this thing where, you know, everywhere I go, sound effects just fall.
You would have
really
to
sorry.
just...
Yeah, I would clock that guy in the face. I wouldn't. I would feel sorry for him. That's a burden.
It's a burden. Like, that's some kind of inherited disease. It wasn't his choice, man.
Oh, he's got sound effects disease. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, I do that for $1 million. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, is it guys that walk around doing the sound effects, or is it just out of...
It's in your head.
Is it like a godly...
It's like schizophrenia.
Oh, it's like schizophrenia. Yeah. Okay.
Not that schizophrenia is funny.
But
just... when it is.
But it's just in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, I could deal with that easily. Yeah. $1 million, done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you have one?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
Give me a second. I gotta think of one.
But
if you want to hit me with another one while we're at it.
Okay. You wear glasses.
I do wear glasses sometimes.
You sometimes contacts.
I've never worn contacts.
You've never worn contacts?
I've never worn contacts.
Really?
When you don't see me with my glasses on, just assume I'm blind.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
It is.
I've seen you drive without your glasses on.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I've been in the car with you driving with my glasses on.
Imagine you had to wear contacts.
Okay.
But instead of contact solution, it's lemon juice.
Ooh, every day.
And you had to reapply, like, every hour.
Every
Just
hour?
Lemon juice straight in your eye.
See, if it was every day...
For the rest of your life.
If it was every day, I could do it. But every hour, for $1 million, I don't think I'm down with that. Are you down for that?
If it was every hour for a year, I could probably do it, but not for the rest of my life. I don't want to live in excruciating pain every hour. Although I feel like eventually your eyes would just get, like, immune to it. Although I wonder if all that acid on your eye would impair your vision eventually, like after continued use. And I don't want to be blind.
Yeah. So,
but I don't know.
I'm not taking the $1 million for that.
I'll pass.
You'll pass? All right.
Wow, that's like one. I think it's one we both were like,
nah, that's a lot of pain. Okay, I got one. $1 million right now. Like, here's the cash in an envelope.
Okay.
Unmarked bills. Do whatever the hell you want with it. Okay? Don't ask where I got it from.
It's dirty money.
But every time you see a baby in any form, on the TV, just, you know, in a stroller walking down the street, you start to cry uncontrollably. And the urge of wanting the baby and having to talk to the baby overcomes you, and you have to go talk to the baby while crying. So it's like it's like you know.
Can I come up with a sap story to
yeah,
tell
you
parents?
can come. Yeah,
like I had a child and I lost him. Oh yeah, okay. Then
it got dark really quick.
You get, well, hold on.
I didn't mean for it to get that dark.
You get pity for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
and $1 million.
Actually, no. I'm gonna change the rules because that's a little dark. You literally have to walk up and be like, every time I see a baby, I cry uncontrollably because I took $1 million one day and the devil told me I had to do this. So.
Okay, so now Satan's involved. The Prince of Darkness, but
I am Satan. The Prince of Darkness, not the.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time you see a baby, forget the wanting to whatever. Just every time you see a baby, you cry uncontrollably for no reason. It's just like, oh, there's a baby. So
there's a lot of babies.
There's a lot of babies in the world on both in any medium. It could be a baby on a magazine, and it's that hard cry. It's that hard cry.
Like you can't
you can't stop.
It's not like it's 2 like seconds. Oh, it's just like uncontrollably.
Yeah, every time
for a year, for the rest of my life.
No, for the rest of your life.
$1 million doesn't go as far as it once did, but probably
$2 million.
Even for $1 million.
Even for $1 million? Okay.
Yeah, probably.
I thought I was gonna have to convince you
to add on another.
To add on.
Okay. I feel like once you get $1 million, like, what's the point of going to 2?
$1 million.
Okay.
But for the rest of your life, you have to Healy everywhere you go.
I can't walk.
You can't walk. I mean, you can get in your car and you can drive. You can take an airplane. But if what you were going to do was walk, you have to Healy, and you have to learn how to Healy. Like, I won't give you the $1 million until you've shown improvement in your healing skills. But
even after that, I have to Healy everywhere I go.
I will be watching.
So, like,
whoever's giving the money is going to watch you till the day you die, and you have to.
At my daughter's wedding.
Yes.
I can't dance with my daughter.
No, you have to Healy down the aisle.
I have to Healy.
Come on, sweetie, let's go.
I couldn't do it.
You have to get her Heelys too, so she'll keep up with you. She's got like stiletto Heelys. That'd be a fun wedding.
It'd be a great time.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could do it either.
Could you imagine stairs?
Just because. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you'd get. If you had to live with that though, you'd get good at it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But no, I don't think so.
You don't?
Not for $1 million.
Okay. I don't think I would either.
It's just not.
No.
I like how earlier for pain we were like, oh yeah.
Oh.
But not Heelys, man.
God, I had a pair of Heelys when I was 9.
They don't make them anymore.
And I no, they don't. Or maybe they do. We just don't see them. Whatever.
That's a question for the internet.
It is a question for the internet. You guys out there.
Yeah.
Comment below. Do Heelys still exist? And if so, do you own a pair? And if you do, what's wrong?
Yeah.
You can tell us.
You're probably not old enough to watch the show.
Is there something happening in your life that you need to talk about? Because we're here.
Are you trying to roll away from your problem?
Yeah, I didn't roll.
Nah.
This guy gets it. This guy.
This one, he gets it.
You got one? You got a couple more?
Another $1 million question? Yeah. We should probably each do one more and then move on to the next topic. But okay.
Way to ruin the fun.
Sorry. It's just there's other things.
Way to ruin the fun.
We need other things we need to cover. But well, as you can see on our YouTube channel, maybe not on SoundCloud because you're watching it on SoundCloud, even though we told you like 7 weeks ago to stop watching it on SoundCloud.
We actually never did. I don't think we've ever actually said. Basically, SoundCloud only if we're not pros on SoundCloud, which costs money. Yeah, you have to pay for that, and we're cheap.
Yeah.
Or rather, don't have any money. If we made money off of this, maybe, but we don't. Sponsors. Yeah. We're here. You can reach literally tens of people.
We'll soullessly plug you into everything we do.
Every time you see a baby, you cry, but you wouldn't if you had some Kleenex. Brought to you by. No, what was I talking about? Yeah, but SoundCloud, they limit our upload time. So if you go past like 120 minutes or something like that, which is a lot for most people, because most people on SoundCloud are like songs and stuff. But if you do a 30-minute podcast, you know.
That's like 4 videos.
Exactly. So they take off videos, your oldest video, and they just get rid of it. Yeah. So now, but everything on our YouTube page stays there. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. So if you, and plus you get video now. YouTube so the SoundCloud, YouTube is where it's at. The SoundCloud thing is mostly for people who can't, watch a video. Like
it's also it's a lot of data too.
Yeah, a lot of data. Anyways, what's your million dollar question?
As you on YouTube can tell, Ethan likes to play music.
I do. This is my room.
Can't play music.
No. No, screw that.
But instead of just $1 million, like for the rest of it, you get $1 million every year. You don't play music.
Do I lose the ability to, or is it like if I touch it, then like something bad happens, like $1 million goes away?
It goes away, and you can't get it back. Like it's not like, oh man, I slipped up this year, but I'll get it back next year.
What if it's like I accumulated 5 years worth, and then
then you can stop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could do that. So like I would not play music for like 3 or 5 years. Yeah. And then I'd be like, okay, I'm set. Got $5 million. Give me a guitar. I'd do that.
Or
if it was like if it was for a set amount of time, like a year, or I could do it.
Or every time you get $1 million, and you can play music, but every time you strum, like for every string you touch, every time you lose a penny.
A penny?
Penny.
I wonder how long that add up. I could do that.
You don't get the recurring payments anymore, though.
Oh. Nah.
Just not worth it.
Not worth it. I play music a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, you just said strum. You said nothing about beating the drum.
Still counts.
Okay. So, penny. Yeah. Penny.
Exactly.
Penny.
Or for bass, penny.
The first one, yes, I could do for a set amount of time. If it was for the rest of my life, no, screw that. But the other one, no.
So what if I just cut your fingers off?
We've had this conversation before, and if you did that, first what I would do is I'd take them individually and shove them up your ass. Then I'd throw you off Mount Everest.
With what?
What?
With what? You don't have any fingers.
I still have stubs. I still have a palm that I can hit you with. Nah, but I'll chop your dick off.
That would be worse, wouldn't it?
You didn't hear me? You
playing,
didn't hear what
I just heard
okay.
That.
You're just choosing to
ignore it. Playing music is, that would be worse than death. Did you know? Like, you could be like the people who learn to play with their toes, but once you did that, I would just cut off your toes.
You'd be dead by that point, though. If you already,
I would already.
If you already had to cut off my fingers,
in my will that my son.
They don't allow that kind of stuff in wills. That, like when I die, please kill this person or please mutilate this person. That stuff doesn't go through the court a lot. I don't think the U.S. judicial system allows.
I'll leave a note for my grandson. Be like, now there's a man who has no fingers whose name is Ethan Marshall, and if he learns to play music with his feet, cut off his toes.
I'd probably have died with you.
You think so?
I think it's going to be a murder-suicide. So you don't have to worry about that.
So you're not even going to try and learn to play with your toes?
No. It's just like, damn it, Josh, now I got to kill us both.
Now there's no point for either of us to live.
No, but you're going out in a horrible way, and I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna jump. It's a sad, sad little world we live in. All right, you have to ask one more
really dark, aren't we?
$1 more $1 million question.
Okay.
And how are we on time? Okay, we're only halfway.
We're only halfway.
We're good.
We're good. God, it got dark really quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed by now, but we have a really dark, twisted sense of humor, and we're joking.
Not as dark as some of the people that were at the improv show.
Oh my God, yes, they were shouting out some stuff that was just like.
Yeah, not even the actors on stage. The people in the audience, like, for ideas and stuff. Oh my God. Although.
You shouted. No, not that one, but you shouted. What was it? Schindler's List: The Love Story.
It was the name of the prompt was stories that never existed, and I said Schindler's List: A Love Story, and the other one was shout out
a type of film genre.
A film genre that you want to see it in, and people were like sci-fi, rom-com, comedy, snuff film.
And the lady in front of us turned around and looked at me, and I was like, that was this guy.
It was so funny though.
Anyways. God, we're bad people.
Yeah.
We're not. We're just twisted.
Well, I mean, I wonder what they would have done with that. They have shot the guy. Like,
snuff films are not. This is a joke about. Josh.
Serious.
Josh. People die every day.
Every day? You think they make movies like that every day?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Okay. Well, I was just about to say. News outlets.
That was such an awkward okay. You're like, did I really actually offend? No, you haven't. I'm fine. It's just I don't want to offend any of our tens of viewers. Over the head.
The line.
Here's the line. Here's the line. Here's you. You've crossed the line.
You got way over here.
This line. This is the line.
Please come back.
No, but
$1 million question.
$1 million question. Okay. Would you take $1 million if every time you sat down to play a video game, you shat yourself? Like, uncontrollably.
Just to play a video game?
Yeah, to sit down and play, like, it's just the immediate...
But, like, if I want to watch TV?
Watching TV is fine. But, like, when Fallout 4 comes out, you sit down, and every time you sit down to play a video game, you shit yourself.
But hold on, do I only shit myself just the one time?
Just that one time, and then when you play it again. So if you stop, and then you come back, you shat all over the place. It's just shat. I like the past tense of that word better. I don't know if you noticed.
The current tense.
Yeah, shat is a better word than shit.
Yeah.
Why do we always come back to this? Our first episode started with space poop, and it's not even like I'm trying. And I swear, this is the only time I ever talk about that kind of crap. Crap, get it? Dang it, Ethan. Get out your head out of the gutter.
It's a revolving door.
Don't even take that question.
The answer is yes.
You would? Okay, I'm going to come up with a better one, though.
Okay.
But you got to give me
a
some...
non-poop related one.
Get your head out of the toilet, Ethan. I swear, that's the only time is when other microphone's here. It's like my mind just immediately goes to, poop jokes. They're always fun.
Is it something about the microphone? Does
it
remind you?
Big silver.
That's a deuce.
Jesus, Josh. I'm very sorry. I really hope that picks up in the mic, like as like.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm trying to think of something you love.
Mm-hmm.
To destroy you with.
Hookers and blow.
Okay, so every time.
That's an inside joke. I respect women in any occupation. However, I don't participate in
hookers or blow.
Hookers or blow.
No.
Well, like blow pops, yes, but that's
not
totally different.
Yeah. Blow pops are amazing.
Yeah, they are. It's like, you just had this delicious lollipop.
Now here's some gum. Here's some mother gum.
Okay, we censored ourselves. We've only dropped one F-bomb ever.
It was you.
Yeah. It was the alliteration. It forced it to happen.
I'm trying to keep the show PG-13. Yeah. No, but let's see. Okay.
No poop.
No poop. No poop.
No poop, no porn.
They eat the poo-poo.
It is a sickness.
It is a sickness. That's another inside joke. Just Google Ugandan homophobe. Anyways,
I wonder how many search results you get for that.
Ugandan homophobe?
How many Ugandan homophobes are there?
Oh, man. I'm just thinking of that one guy. I'm spinning. Josh, help me. I'm spinning.
No.
Josh.
It's okay.
Thank you. My chair spins. Josh doesn't.
No, I have a bench.
Anyways, okay. So $1 million, but every time you see a movie, okay?
Okay.
You sit down to watch the movie. Every time you watch the movie, you have to narrate everything that's happening. Like, even if you're in a movie theater and you have to, it can be quiet, but you still have to do it to where at least the guy next to you can hear. And in a movie theater, I'm gonna be honest, if I hear somebody whispering, I can still that's distracting. But like, and when you're at home, like you're watching Star Wars, you're like, and then Anakin cuts his hand off. Cut to black. Okay, now they're fighting. That's what you have to do.
Is it? I have to yell it if I'm at home.
Yeah. You have to.
Is it recurring?
Yeah.
No, like the $1 million. Is the $1 million recurring?
No, it's $1 million.
No.
You don't want to do that?
I don't want to be that guy for the rest of my life. Although I would save money not only from the $1 million, but I mean just not going to movies ever. But no, I enjoy the cinematic experience too much.
$5 million. $10 million.
Oh yeah.
Okay, for $10 million.
Well, because at that point I can just build my own movie theater and play the music so loud I can't hear myself. Headphones. Buy a pair of the nice Bose sound canceling headphones and turn it all the way up.
I don't know if you know this, but if you do this, you can still hear yourself.
Yeah.
So you got like battle sounds in your head from like the new Star Wars movie, and all of a sudden, and then here's Han Solo. He's back. Woo!
I don't think there's gonna be any big battles in the upcoming Star Wars film.
No, I think not big battles, but there's gonna be cool stuff.
I also don't know why there's still TIE fighters.
I don't know. We'll see when it comes out.
Dead.
We'll see when it comes out. Anyway, now one of the ones that we did at the I almost said play, not play, but improv.
Yeah.
At the improv show. Improv.
We need a soundboard.
We do. I need to buy a soundboard. That'd be so amazing. One of the things that we did at the improv, what was it? I have to walk everywhere I go for $1 million?
Yeah.
But then you added the...
But then, yeah, if you're in water, it's a rowboat.
Yeah.
Or a unicycle.
And yes. Are you kidding me? At first I was like, man, and you said you made the point of saying you have to maintain your current like lifestyle.
Yeah.
You still have to go to school.
Yeah. You can't just homeschool.
Yeah, you have to maintain what you do currently. And I'm like, I have to walk everywhere every day. And then you added that, the unicycle, and I'm like, yeah, okay. You thought you were thinking you were making it worse, but no. If I was forced to be on a unicycle everywhere I went, first I'd get really good at unicycling, and secondly, it's just, I mean, come on, that's
an underappreciated art form.
I mean, panties would just be flying.
Yeah.
Josh, are you kidding me? Like,
I wonder if you can get chicks on a unicycle.
Yeah, excuse
Maybe
me,
not the good
Mr.
kind
CEO of Google. Yeah, I'm here for my job interview. Well, what marketable skills do you have? Bam.
Unicycle.
It's just like a piece of notebook paper that says unicycle. You're hired.
Done.
You're hired.
You're
Done.
my sole heir.
And then I'm going to with that $1 million, I'm gonna get myself like a pimped out unicycle. It's gonna have handlebars, and it's gonna have like really good mirrors and like a sound system that comes up around me and into the back, and I'm gonna have little ribbons that go on the.
Yeah, but we take trips. Could you imagine? Like
unicycle.
You have to unicycle all the way to New York.
Also, my calves
Ripped.
would be godlike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chiseled.
I would have the most chiseled calves of any man on earth. So you think you're being all clever with your adding more worse things, but no.
But no, unicycle changes
the unicycle
it all.
changes everything.
I just can't see you unicycling all the way down to Orlando like twice a year.
Do it. If I got good at unicycling.
I mean, I guess if you're good at unicycling, it's just about as fast as a bike.
Yeah.
So
faster than a bike.
You think so?
Yeah. Faster than a bike.
I'm gonna need a fact check. Internet.
Fact check.
Faster.
Fact check.
See, we could have a sound effect for that too.
Yeah, we could.
Fact check.
We need a soundboard.
Donations are accepted.
We'll go back to Weenie in the butt.
Weenie in the butt.
Yeah. Anyways, that was our day today.
Yeah. No, I haven't really done anything else other than that. I cleaned. That was about it.
Don't bore them with your cleaning talk.
Yeah. Do you use gel packs or
do you
liquids?
Use Lemon Pledge or do you use that? Do you use Dawn soap or do you use?
There's no more Lemon Pledge.
No, Mr. Peter, there's no more lemon.
You can just bring it from your house. No. No.
All right.
The man's name is John Doe. How do you introduce him? Mr. John.
Okay, let's not. We're just ripping off other people's work now.
Hey, well, whatever. Seth MacFarlane can suck it. He's already made enough money off.
Like he watches
the
this
same
show.
joke over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. Anything
Seth
else?
MacFarlane can just make the same joke.
We got about 5 minutes
different
left.
Movies.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Well, basically, I know it's been a long time since we've done a podcast.
Yeah,
it's been a couple weeks. It's about to get worse because we're about to start up the school year.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm free every Friday. And if you want to just hop your ass over here,
are we changing from Thursday to Friday?
Yeah, why not? We don't have a lot of followers anyway. It's not like, excuse me, sorry, I need to do that. It's not like
we'll see.
We have, and I can see you're tired because it's currently like 12 o'clock.
It is currently time check. 11:57. You were close.
Hey man, I have a really good internal clock. I don't know if you ever knew that, but that is one of my skills with unicycling. Internal clock, unicycling, give me any job in the world. CEO.
President of the United States.
And Ethan Marshall, what will your plan be for this current recession? Unicycles.
Actually, I think if you know how to ride a unicycle, you're actually overqualified to be president of the United States.
True. One of the things you shouted out during the improv show was they were asking for like things you're currently doing or whatever, and he shouted, "Running for the Republican National Party or whatever."
Running for the Republican nomination.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, it's so great because it's like 20 people.
I love it. I've never loved anything more than I'm loving this right now.
And then there's Trump, who's like, you know what? Even if I don't win the Republican nomination, I'm probably gonna run as an independent.
Yeah,
anyway.
And it's just, oh god, it's like he's like the equivalent of the comedic groundhog. Like the groundhog comes out, sees his shadow. There's gonna be more days of winter. If he runs for independent, there's gonna be like 20 more weeks of comedy. Like that's. Oh man,
Donald Trump. To be fair, I don't really like any of the candidates for either. I don't like Hillary. Bernie Sanders is my favorite Democrat. But I took a quiz and it said that I share the same number of opinions with him, and I like the way he talks.
I do too. He's gotta get his hair under check.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not Trump out of check.
Yeah, Trump's is just like.
But that's like his style. I think he just wakes up, sticks his head out the car window, and he's like done.
He's in like a high rise. Yeah. He's really high up there, so he opens the window, and the airstream is heavier up there, so he just sticks his head out, and that happens.
Oh, Donald.
And we have magic.
Yeah.
His hair is. I am almost 100% positive his hair is alive.
Is it? It's a living. Is it not a toupee?
No, I think it's a living creature, and he just like sticks it on top of his head every morning. It's like, all right, Johnny, we're gonna go debate some people. Okay. You're not fired.
Yeah, you're not fired.
Johnny, you're my soul.
I was just looking at, because it was an article about Donald Trump. Obviously, that's what most of the news is now.
Yeah, which is, first of all,
it's terrible, but it's
terrible.
It was a list
It's terrible for America, but it's great for comedy.
Yeah. I was looking at, it was lists, and it was like Trump's top 10 greatest achievements and Trump's top 10 worst failures. And for every awesome achievement, Trump Tower, that's awesome, and he owns like a bunch of hotels, that's awesome. They do so well. He had his own line of steaks. He had his own airline. Both of those failed horribly. What else did he have? He owned casinos that went bankrupt like 3 times.
Yeah. I genuinely believe, because if you look at Donald Trump's past like political record of both speaking out on things and funding people, he actually leans closer to Democrats than he does Republicans. So this is my conspiracy theory. I think the Democrats are like in cahoots, and they're like making him run just to make the Republican Party look bad. And like, cause think about it, that's all he's done. And if he runs independent, he's just gonna split votes, meaning whoever's running on the Democratic ticket is immediately gonna get in. Yeah. I think, and then afterwards, he's gonna roll up to the Clintons' house with cigars and champagne and be like, "Hey guys, we did it."
Oh God, I hope Hillary doesn't win.
I don't care who wins.
I don't want to plug my political agenda on the world, but please don't vote for Hillary Clinton.
Bernie Sanders.
There we go.
We're young.
Yeah.
He appeals to us, even though he's 73 or whatever.
He gets us.
He gets us.
Well, I don't want to see Bill back in the White House.
Why? Well, you don't like Bill Clinton for one reason.
What is that?
It's his gun policy.
That's a big reason.
But let's be honest.
That's not the only reason.
Let's be honest. When he was president, that was like probably since the booming 20s, the greatest period of economic growth that we've had in a very long time. But I understand you. I understand your viewpoint, and I don't want to get into politics on our show. Even though we spent the past 3 minutes talking about politics. But mostly the comedic part of politics. I'm sorry I keep interrupting you. Continue.
I just want the moderates to come in and take over the world.
Well, Bernie Sanders is by no means a moderate.
No.
He's an independent, which is nice because he doesn't... Well, he's running on the Democratic ticket, but being an independent, you lean... Sometimes you can lean one way on a topic that...
Who do you think's going to win? Or is it too soon to call?
Way too soon. I don't even care at this point. I'm solely... I watched the debates just for... I had popcorn, and I just did it to watch. First of all, I to laugh, and secondly, I had a list of like hot words like America and God and soldiers and guns, and I just checked them off for each candidate.
How many times they said it?
I think Santorum, which don't Google that, by the way. That's a very nasty sex act.
The Santorum.
The Santorum. Don't put that into Urban Dictionary.
Rick first.
Rick. But he checked off the most.
That doesn't surprise me.
Actually, I don't think that was the debate. That was actually the that was like the little press. What was it called? The forum that they did, where each one came out individually. Yeah. I didn't watch the debate.
Let's make just a couple, not necessarily about who's gonna win, but just predictions.
Okay.
Trump will get the Republican nomination. Yes or no?
I don't care.
Yes or no? Just predictions, so we can watch this later.
At this point.
At this point.
If nothing changes.
Well, because we'll know in what after.
Well, we still have another. Almost 400 days.
It's 2015.
Yeah, we have another like 400 days until.
Well, wait, the primaries are.
Yeah, it's next May. Like.
Oh wow.
Well, not 400 days. That's 400 days till the
actual election. Yeah.
But this next May is when they actually do the. By the way, the whole. Whatever.
Are we gonna talk about how the Electoral College is stupid?
On another episode. But anyways,
Josh and Ethan tear apart the political election system. Why can't we just use popular vote?
Because we're stupid, and
I thought we were supposed to be a democracy. Ethan.
We've never been a democracy. We've always been a republic.
A democratic republic.
Yeah, we've never once in American history have we been a democracy. Yeah, because for the first 2/3 of American politics, not everybody was allowed to vote.
Hey,
women and
everyone who mattered.
Oh,
white men. All men are created equal. Winky face.
Wink. No, please don't tell me you actually.
No.
Okay.
No. I understand.
But for real, until women suffrage, what was that 20s, 1920s or 1930s?
20s or 30s. It was one or the other because that's when.
But basically,
women were some of the most powerful people back then.
For about less than 100 years.
Yeah.
We've actually been a true.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because the
60s.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn it.
God, underappreciated races.
Oh my God, spoiled white kids. I'm not. Oh shit.
We're not spoiled white kids.
We've gotten to the wrong territory.
Quick, everyone, just back out of the race card. Just take a couple steps back.
We promise we're cool.
It's okay, man. We're cops. Actually,
okay.
Now's not a good time to be a cop in the United States. Sorry, cops. It's not all of you.
I like you. Yeah. Most of you.
Yeah, most of you. How about the Savannah police chief? All the charges of corruption that he was dealing with, what is it? Not even a year ago, like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
But everyone was too busy concerned with race war.
Yeah.
To remember.
We have about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Until we need to. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Because we could get into some deep shit if we wanted to.
Yeah.
There I go again with the visual references of poop. Ethan.
The silver deuce.
Ethan. We should throw that in there every episode. Poop. Just even if it's like the last thing we say.
Just whisper it into the mic.
And this has been Josh and Ethan. Thank you for joining us today. Hold on. Poop. Oh crap! That was a P sound.
Oh no!
I might have popped the mic right there.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If you had to listen to that, then your ears are probably
bleeding
right now.
Or you're dead. One of the two.
They probably stopped listening about 5 minutes ago.
Probably. I would love to know who actually makes it all the way.
YouTube Analytics has that.
We're gonna
you can watch. You can see that.
We're gonna give
more
away,
people watched our videos on YouTube.
We're gonna give away next week's winning lottery number.
Yeah, we are
right now, but you had to make it this far into the show to do it.
Okay, you ready? The numbers are
3,
12, 7, 9,
and the Powerball is 6.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, we forgot that last number.
Oh, it's